Hello everyone and welcome back. Today I'm making another card, and this time it's going to be a beautiful black and gold, and this is one of my favorite color combinations. One of black and gold. So using beautiful latest die set release from Sentimentally Yours framed sentiments collection. This is the one I'm going to be using today. So if you haven't watched the video of the whole collection, I will link it down below so you can check it out. It's a fantastic collection, and I will also be using heart sprigs today, and I will show you in a second what they look like. Also heart sprig corners. So let me just show you what they look like. These are heart sprigs. There they are. Absolutely stunning. They die cut like a dream. I have to say that. Absolutely not a problem whatsoever to die cut these. And I also will be using corners. Look at these beautiful corners. Very intricate. What else am I going to be using? Obviously, the card is going to be just for you card. So I went ahead and die cut the frame already. And I will be using some flowers. These flowers I'm going to be using are Pretty Petals, Precious Blooms. Links are going to be down below. Precious Blooms, Pretty Petals. And of course some leaves, which are lovely leaves. These ones here. And they lovely leaves. Lovely leaves. So for my base layer, it is an 8x8 card. So base is white, obviously, and then I've got black layer and gold one, which is luster cardstock from Sentimentally Yours, new gold. Absolutely love it. Love all luster cardstocks. And I did put it on my foam tape already. And let's take the backing off and put it together, so then we can start on embellishing our card. Pokey tools are from Sentimentally Yours as well, coming in a set of trio. 3 different pokey tools, a must-have if you ask me. Okay, all off. Let's put this one together, and you want it centered, even from all sides. Okay, this is down. Now these beautiful corners, look at those. Aren't they absolutely amazing? So intricate. Love them. Love them. So I will be using glue to put them down, and I'm using Sentimentally Yours premium PVA glue. If you haven't tried it, give it a go. It's a lovely glue. Can't fault it. So what I'm doing, we're gonna be gluing our corners first, and I want them slightly off the edge because I don't want this black layer to be together with this black corner, so I'm leaving a little bit of a gap in between. And you also can, when you're working with intricate dies, you also can take your mat, put some glue on the mat, and then dip your die cut in glue. But I quite like this process, so I don't mind it at all to use the glue bottle. Don't mind it at all. I always do that. It's very rare when I actually put glue on the mat. Okay, and this glue dries clear, so we're gonna have no residue left after it dries. So I'm basically going around these frame corners, and then I'm doing these little hearts and the big heart so it sticks down. And you want to make sure that it's even on each corner as well, otherwise it's gonna look really odd if it's not. And I like the way it looks already, I have to say. This is an absolutely beautiful release of die sets. Absolutely amazing. So you can see how much glue I put, not a lot at all. Unless sometimes you get that it's oozing out. But you can always control it. And there is our last corner glued down. Okay. Let's have a look at that. I absolutely love the way it looks. Then for our frame, I have used these two dies from, let me show you, from Just For You set. Okay, so I die cut black layer using this one, and then this layer here, beautiful hearts, using this frame here. I also felt like I needed something white underneath, so I have used this die set, which I'm yet to put the topper on, and it is, let me have a look, debossed double stitched rectangles. So debossed double stitch rectangles, use this one to make this little frame, and these two we're just gonna glue down together. I'm not gonna put this one on the foam tape, just flat on the glue, and on top of this one, as you can see, it coordinates perfectly. with all this scalloped edge right where your hearts land. So this is glued down. Now I'm gonna glue this one on top of this white layer. Glue again, just going flat. And all around, a bit of glue in the middle. And we're gonna pop this one, make sure it's all centered, like so. Keep it there for a couple of seconds and let the glue grab to the cardstock, like so. And then this one I'm going to put on the foam tape. So let's have a look. Where is our foam tape? And the one I'm using is 2mm foam tape. Like so. And another one in the middle. That should be enough. Okay. Press it down. And let's get rid of the tape backing. Like so. And we are going to put our topper onto our card. I'm going to put it in the middle. So let's have a look. Roughly about here. This looks good. And I will be using just for you. So let's have a look. Just for you. I did die cut some of these beautiful hearts as well. We pop them somewhere. So now to decide whether we want it white or whether we want it black. Just for you or just for you. I think we're gonna go with white this time. So I'm gonna pop these ones on the glue gel so we can have some sort of dimension. Let's put these ones on the glue gel. Not a lot, just a little bit, like so. Gives it a little bit more interest and depth, dimension. Make sure that just is in the middle, like so. Bit on here and on here as well. And our last one. Just for you. Like so. And as you can see, we gave it a little bit of dimension. So next thing I want to do is our flowers, and I haven't decided yet whether I want black gems or champagne gems, or whether we can actually put black ones on top of golden layer and champagne ones on top of the black layer. I think this is gonna look good, so this is what we're gonna go for. I'm gonna put black ones on top of gold, which is, I need another 2 little ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and I'm gonna put these little champagne ones on top of my black flowers. So let's go ahead and do that. So on the glue again, a bit of PVA glue, and let's put it in the middle of all our flowers. These are beautiful flowers, I love them. And pop black on gold and hold it for a little bit. And then another black one on gold again. Push it down and hold it. And then we have another 2 black ones for these little flowers. Little one, this one, this little one, and champagne one is gonna go on top of black one. And now I have a bit of a glue on tips of my tweezers, so my gems are sticking to them. That's okay, it's not a problem. I think they look really nice. Hopefully you can see that through the camera. Now we want to take our card again and let's decide where these flowers are gonna go. So I want a big one over here. This one is gonna go next to it. These 2. This one. Another golden one. Maybe something like that. Let me just stand up and have a look. Yeah, let's do that. Flowers are going on the glue gel to give them dimension. And I don't want to cover this for you, so I'm putting it so it doesn't cover it. And then this one on the glue gel again. A bit of overlapping. That looks good. This little one, I'm putting it on white layer because you don't want it on the gold, because gold on gold is gonna get lost. So I'm putting it on the white layer. And then this last 3 flowers, just over here in the corner. I do like them a lot. All Phil's flower dies are absolutely amazing. And our last one. There we go. Flowers are stuck now, so let's have a look. Looks really nice. Now on to our flourishes. Look how beautiful they are. And I die cut quite a few of those. We will see if we need all of them. Or maybe not. Oh my god, they are amazing. They're absolutely amazing, they are. So I want, what do I want? These open ones on top. We'll be using just a glue to glue them down. Hopefully it should be enough. And where is my long thin tool? Press it down. I like that. This one I will snip it. Don't need it that long. So on the glue again. This one is gonna go under the flower over here. Like so. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. Another long one, open one on the bottom, just because we need it there. So doing a little bit of a symmetrical look kind of thing, like so. Snip this one again. Don't need it that long. And glue, glue, glue. These are fabulous dies. Oh, love them so much. Absolutely amazing. And corners and sprigs. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, so I'm thinking we need a couple of white leaves just to dilute it a little bit. And these are gonna go, excuse me, on a glue gel under the flower, like so. Yep, and then another one from another side on the glue gel again. And I want it under the flower, under this big one, like so. That looks good so far. Now these little ones, I want to use these little ones as well. Could be good in here, maybe. We can put it in one in here as well. This looks nice. Let's think. We could put one in here as well. And yeah, you know what? I think I like that. So let's do that, because I have an idea. Let me think. Yes, because we can then have this heart going on top. Or this one. No, this one would cover the whole lot. But I do like how these two sprigs are looking here. So I'm gonna glue them down. So we're gonna make our own design on how we use those. Yeah, I do like it. So it's gonna go here. Just have to make sure it's all straight. And press it down. I think it's straight. Let's put this one. Glue this one down as well. And this is the thing, sometimes you look and you think, oh, I like the way this looks. Making sure this is straight as well. I think it is. It's different. It looks very different. Now, 2 leaves. They're gonna go with small flowers. I think over there on the top corner. So let's pop them in there. Somehow, yep. Okay, and I have another one with 2 leaves. Maybe there somewhere. Yes, I'm gonna put this one on the glue because I have a little bit more open space in there, so I don't want glue gel to seep through and be visible. So this one is going on PVA glue. Like so. Let me have a look. Yep, looking good. I want these 2 sprigs as well. We might as well use them all. Might as well. No good leaving them behind. Yep, this one is gonna go over here somewhere. Yep, let's pop this one over here on the glue because I can reach with my long thingy to stick it down, and I want it under the leaf. There you go. Okay, and this one, let me snip it. Let's have a look if this is gonna go over here somewhere. Yep, I do like that. However, I want some hearts in there. I might just put it under there. With normal glue, PVA one, and put it under the leaf like so. Press it down. And I do like the way it looks. Now I die cut these beautiful hearts as well in black and in gold. So what I was thinking is to glue them together, gold on top of black, but offset it a little bit like so, and then pop them around. I think it's not a bad idea. So I'm gonna glue gold on top of black because we have our base. Our base is all gold. So we don't want it to clash a lot anyway. So I did offset it a little bit, as you can see. And I will do this to all three of them. And this way, they're gonna pop out a little bit. And I think they're gonna look rather interesting. Like that. So our last one, little one, and I'm only putting glue on one side. The side I'm gluing on top of black layer, like so. And I will show you in a second. Give me a second. I'll show you all three of them. There you go. So they look dimensional already. And now to decide where we're gonna put those. I'm thinking, let's have a look. One can go on here, just because it's an empty space in there. Another one, I'm thinking on top of the flower somewhere. Who said we can't? And this one is gonna look nice in the corner, I think. So let's go for that. And these ones are gonna go on the glue gel. Quite a bit of it. Because I want them to sit at an angle, like so. Hopefully you can see that. So I pop the glue gel and put it at an angle. See that? I just need it a little bit this way, up. Okay, that looks good. I'm gonna leave it alone before I mess everything up. Our little one, the same thing, at an angle. So don't press it down too much. And this one, yes, I want it on the top of the flower, and that's it. And we're gonna do it on top of the flower. Just like so. And you can see we have a bit of dimension going on in here. And let's have a look if we need any pearls, gems, sorry, not pearls, gems. If we need any. And just put glue gel away. Let's have a look at these gems. Shall we pop one in each corner? Yes, I think we could do. And let's do that. So I'm gonna take the biggest ones, the largest ones, 4 of those for all 4 corners. And to finish it off, we are going to put them right in the corner of our die cuts. But I think I did put a little bit too much glue, but that's fine. It dries clear, so it's not a problem. Picking tool. And one in each corner. And this is gonna finish our card really nicely. Let me have a quick look-see. Might have to put another few, or maybe just a couple. Let's have a quick look on a sentiment topper on the side. Need to clean these tweezers. Yes, we're gonna put another 2 over here. So glue again. Don't need a massive dot in here because these gems are small. And one is gonna go on the bottom and another one above it. And I think we finished. So this is what we've got. We have a little bit of dimension going on. And it's an 8x8 card using all the latest releases from Sentimentally Yours. So make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, give me a like, and thank you for watching. Until next time, bye!